Hello, mathematicians. Today is our very first day looking at our October calendar grid. So if you remember in calendar grids, a lot of times we're looking for patterns over the course of the month. And this month, we're going to do some digging into volume by looking at some different objects that are not rectangular prisms and thinking about them spatially. So I'll show you what I mean by that. Another thing you might notice is that there are blanks in certain spots on our calendar grid. And in those blanks, we're actually going to be putting one of these letter cards. And the letter cards will change every time we get together for calendar grid. But for right now, we have an R, which is this building here, a V, which is this building, an S, and a Q. So when I am trying to figure out this mystery building, my clues are in markers 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to look through those together today. So I'm going to go ahead and flip our first one. And one thing I'm noticing is the top view is supposed to look like that. So I actually have all of those buildings right here. I built R, I built B, I built S, and I built Q. So I need to look at them. This is how it is, like facing this way. I have to look at them head on. And it doesn't matter how far up it is going. If I see this pattern right here, 6 squares looking at me, then I know that that top view matches. And if you look at this building, I do see 6. I see 3 in the top and 3 in the bottom. So it could be R. I can't eliminate R. Now I have V here, and I'm going to take a look at V's top view. And I also see 6 for V. I see 3 on the top row and 3 on the bottom row. Then I have S. So again, I'm going to flip it this way. And oh, I'm noticing that I built S wrong. All right, there's S. And I'm noticing I can't rule out that one either. There is 3 on the top row and 3 on the bottom row. And finally, I have Q. I'm going to do my top view. And I'm noticing, again, I have 3. And it doesn't matter. This one goes in. I still see 3 on the top row and 3 on the bottom. So I can't rule out any of my buildings with my first clue. So let's take a look at our second clue. And I need to look at the right side view. So I'm looking at R face on right now. And I need to look at that right side view. So facing you, it would be this side. So I need to turn it to the right. And I should see, just like in this building, that there are 3 and then 2. And I do, in fact, see 3 and then 2. So it could still be R. Now I have to look at S's right side view. And again, on S, I see 3 and then 2. So I can't rule out V. Let's flip S to its right view. Oh, I finally have one I can rule out. Do you see how this one is 3 and 3 instead of 3 and 2? So S is definitely not our building. Now let's take a look at Q. I'm facing Q. I'm looking at the right side view. And again, I see that 3 and 2. So it could be this one. So we have now narrowed it down. It's not S. I know we're going a little ahead, but I really want to know what my building is. So I'm going to flip over 3. So the front view needs to be an L shape. So let's take a look at our front view. Do you see an L? No, these two here ruin it. So I know my building is an R. What about V? Ooh, could be V. It's that perfect L shape. What about Q? No, the side, all that ruins it. So we just found out our mystery building is V. Let's see if we're right. We got it.